Hello, dear listeners and viewers. I'm glad to see you again at our podcast It is Easy to Learn English, and this time I'd like to suggest you one more word, an eye, that I hope you know very well. Its main meaning, of course, is the part of the body. The eyes can be different in colors and shapes. They can be dark, small, round, green, gray, blue, brown, hazel. Hazel means between the light brown and green or gold. What can we do with our eyes? We can roll our eyes, close them, open, lower, narrow, widen. Let's look at these words. To roll eyes means to show surprise, or we roll our eyes to show surprise. We can lower our eyes to look down at something. If we look at somebody suspiciously, we narrow our eyes, and we widen the eyes if it's necessary to look at somebody in disbelief, or we don't believe somebody. Other meanings: the ability to see, to have a good eye. With an eye of somebody, a particular way of seeing something, for example, with an eye of a teacher or with an eye of an engineer. An eye of storm, calm area in the center. An eye of needle, the hole that you put the thread through. And there can be an eye on potato, a dark mark where another plant will grow. What idioms there can be? Let's look at them. The apple of somebody's eye, someone who is loved more than others, or it can be about some things. For example, she is the apple of her granddad's eye. As far as the eye can see, to the horizon. As far as the eye can see, there is a nice valley with beautiful flowers. Be all eyes, be watching something or somebody with a lot of interest. The children were all eyes as their mother unwrapped the presents. And in front of somebody's eyes, in front of somebody, someone grabbed the bag in front of her eyes. A bird's eye view from a high position. We had a bird's eye view from the top of the skyscraper. Easy on the eye or ear, it's informal style, pleasant to look at or to listen to. The space around was easy on the eye. An eye for an eye, it's a saying. Somebody should be punished in a way the same they have done to you or somebody else. It was based on the principle an eye for an eye. And for somebody's eyes only, only for a particular person. This is for his eyes only. Let's continue. Hit somebody in the eye. To be obvious to somebody. Obvious means clear. They hit him on the eye by telling the truth. In the public eye, known through the internet, TV, newspapers, etc. For example, she doesn't want her life to be in the public eye. Keep your eyes open means look for something that you hope to find or to see. It is necessary to keep your eyes open if you would like to improve your English. And look somebody in the eye. Look straight at somebody, not to be shy. Look me in the eye and tell me it again. And the last group of idioms. Not believe somebody's eyes, informal style, to be surprised at something you see. I couldn't believe my eyes when I saw them. See or look at something through somebody's eyes, the way another person sees something. Just look at it through your parents' eyes. Close your eyes to something, to pretend you have not noticed something. You can't just close your eyes to his behavior and with somebody's eyes shut, which means very easily. I can do it with my eyes closed or shut. I often did it. As you can see, there is more interesting information. It can be a verb, to eye, to look at something carefully as if you want something or suspect it's wrong. Black eye, It's not about color, it's a bruise, when somebody receives a hit on eye. Eagle eye means to be good at noticing things or to watch things carefully. Eyesore, it is a building or an object that is unpleasant to look at. That building is a real eyesore. Eye strain, a condition of the eyes because of reading or looking at the screen, for example, computer screen, for a long time. We also can use eyesight instead of an eye. For example, we can say to have a good eye or to have a good eyesight. Eyesight can be good, bad, poor. And there is one more word, eyewitness, which is about the person who can give some details to the police about the crime or criminal. Thank you, my dears. The idea of this video is not just watching it, it's rather dull and not interesting, just words and sentences. The idea is try to remember as much as you can about these two words, their meanings, if they can be nouns and verbs, are there any phrasal verbs, idioms of course. The more you remember, the better. Thank you very much.